I started off rapping, but it's always been, you know, like for the love of music. You know what I mean? It's always been, and I was a hard rapper, so most people are surprised, oh, this guy now all of a sudden does house, you know? I stopped with the rapping roughly when I got to matric grade 11, and I stopped totally, and all I was doing was making hip-hop beats. And when I got to varsity, that's when I realized how huge house music was, you know, interacting with DJs and whatnot, you know, and I experimented that, you know, with house. That's when I started experimenting with house, and I fell in love with it, man, you know. So I can't give you one reason why I stopped rapping, but it just got too tiring, man. Who did I work with on the album? Well, firstly, the current song that's huge right now is Isolomzi. There I worked with Kamakwini. That's who I worked with, and I didn't think I was going to work with her. You know, I signed to Native Rhythms, and for me, Isolomzi was done. You know, it was just those chants going Isolomzi, and that's it. And when I gave him the song, Babu Sipos told her, the owner of Native Rhythms, was like, yo, give it to Kamakwini, you know. She would actually kill it on this song. Then I was like, okay, cool. And we gave to Kamakwini, we got into studio. It was very awkward in studio, actually. Like, I didn't know her. I didn't know her. She didn't know me. And remember, she's like a superstar, you know? She's got a name and whatnot. And hey, it was like, ish, yeah, nah. She didn't understand the song, you know, but she laid down her vocals, went home, worked with them, and I gave her back the song. And she didn't even get to hear it. The song went on radio, it was big. People were tweeting her and inboxing on Facebook and calling her, and she got to hear the song. But now we're cool. What made Uhuru, you know, more special than other songs was simply because, look, all my songs sound different, but Uhuru sounded even more different because of the beat and whatnot. And I mean, YFM was, as always, the first station to endorse it. You know, I submitted it to YFM and it blew up on YFM. So by the time I was taking it to other stations, they probably heard about it. Because I know one thing for sure is that as a radio guy or radio employee, I don't only listen to my station, so do other guys on other radio stations. So other compilers also listen to YFM and other radio stations. So they've obviously heard the track. So by the time I went there, I wasn't introducing a new song. So it definitely did help, you know, the fact that I work here. I won't lie, man.